I think we all do, but up until a few years ago, we couldn't offer opal of this quality at prices like this. This is a new happening because the Ethiopian material, when it came on the map, when it entered the realm of the gem world and gem collectors started seeing it, learning about it, we all are so excited about this stone. It is unequivocally one of the most talked about, buzzed about, and sought after gemstones now on the planet. Ethiopian opal is a force to be reckoned with in the gem world. Well, I thought it would be fun to pair it with apatite. You may notice, if you like to watch the gem shows, I do lean to the blues. I have to be honest. I love it all, but I do really love the blue stones. And this, friends, is the most gorgeous combo of blue apatite and Ethiopian opal in this beautiful, like a diamond shape on your finger. Look at it go. See how the opal plays off that apatite for a gorgeous presentation. This is just a knockout piece. It's brand new. We don't have a lot of it. I have 63 women who can own it before it will be gone. So I know it's not for everybody, but it is a sensational ring. And it looks so pretty on the hand. I'll just show you. There's the underside of the ring. And this, again, is really easy to keep your ring clean, to keep your stones sparkly clean. It's very comfortable. It's a low-profile ring. By the way, that bracelet sold out. Thank you very much. But yeah, this does not sit real high off your finger. I would say it's probably not more than 1/4 of an inch high off your hand, which I think is great because it's not going to get in the way. It's not going to sit up too high. It's not going to snag on things, so it sits closer. It looks like summer. It's just looks so beautiful and summery. The bracelet, by the way, that Sue is wearing, I've also been wearing over here next to my Deb Gio Herkimer bracelets that I'll tell you about later. But this is the bracelet that would work back beautifully to this. I love this bracelet. There are already reviews on this. I think there's already a perfect 5-star review on this bracelet on hsn.com if you have a minute to go read the feedback from customers who are already ordering this. But together, they clearly look beautiful together, but they also would be great standalone. If you have a favorite opal ring that you love, that bracelet could be a beautiful addition to your wardrobe. If you love the idea of wearing the Ethiopian stones paired with a little bit of color, I think that is just spectacular. Really spectacular. Pretty on the hand. Shortly last call. This will sell out. To show you the bracelet real quickly here, see how this pops open? So I do like that. We have 40 bracelets. There's your item number for the bracelet. This opens up. This slips over your wrist. It locks down, and voila. There it is. By the way, the Deb bracelets, I'll tell you about those. Those are coming up Monday at midnight into Tuesday. A set of gorgeous Herkimer diamond bracelets by Deb Gio. Super excited about that. Today's special coming up Monday into Tuesday next week. We just can't wait to tell you about that. It's a 24-hour jewelry event that day, and we're going to have a blast. So hopefully you're going to be around Monday night. Okay.